Yeah, we like it raw for sure. It's on the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball to score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo, yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show, El Mino, and DJs play hits with hard bass kicks, and then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly, undetected by the naked eye. So just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic. On some behind the back, catch it and scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it, and know just where it is. There it is. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all help the honorable. Jamal Lee Peace with the murderous mistakes. I hit the streets with beats and they critique for weeks. They be like, how that kid Rob reached the peak. Pull out the heat and use my technique to speak. It's dangerous. Sit calm and explain to kids what part of the game this is in foreign languages. They hold raws, events in different continents. Put my lyrical contents in monuments and ghetto garments. I rock a towel like a pharaoh. Mind travel, design style like apparel. My fashions last long as a lifetime. Cause I can see the future when the guard right rhyme. They mad cause I managed to reign so long. Like they chance to get money done came and gone. This is strictly for my listeners on the corners at night. And the sisters that be keeping us right when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable.
Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Ian Happ up to hit. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off left side. 1-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Happ lays off.
Inside.
Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Wheeler, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And there's a ball. Two. That misses. Full count now. Outside, and it's ball four.
Batting third, the first base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
Ball inside.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Ball one.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Outside low. Ball two. Hey! Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Puts a bunt down. In time to Bush, and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Bush takes it himself. Play is made, 2 out. This is Bryson Stott. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Bunting, and it's in the air. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Late swing fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And Ian swings through it. Top of the 3rd, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Looks like he wants the signs again. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
He's in there. He's safe.
Save. And it's second. Way out front for strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Shota checks the runner. Crawford back on a dive. Runner on the go again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
for the Phillies,
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Runner goes again. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swings over the top of that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. 0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Ball, that's in.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The relay, now back in safely at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Comes up empty.
To go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batter number 2, second baseman.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Runner on the go. Horner in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Runner goes again. Caught in a rundown now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Got him swinging. And up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Short the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Justin Crawford.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top six. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Ripped into right center for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Takes it in for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cubs with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Now there's a bullet down the line. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to. That's great work right there.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a big swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Over to first. Just got him on that one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. got him. That's out number 2.
Up next,
and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2.
Harper.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Kelly at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Trent Thornton gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ball, that's out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bush steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Ball inside.
The Phils trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a 1-1. Ripped to right. Suzuki going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. That clips the corner. Ripped on the ground to second. Stop over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Michael Busch.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
It's a solid inning so far.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Juan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two down, nobody on. Marsh moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bryson Stott now at the plate. In the air, left field. Hat on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Phillies down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Up next for the Phillies,
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the ninth. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Smoked on the ground a second. One pitch and one out. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now Moises Ballesteros. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Last chance for the home team. Trey Turner stands in. Daniel Palencia will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different,
nope,
so
the ball.
We'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Turner runs. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Here is Bryce Harper.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Harper.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul out of play. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ball on to pitch inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through that high fastball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, on to extra innings. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's ball 2.
So a change being made out at second. Cubs going to a pinch runner. Matt Shaw getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Carson Kelly will hit next. Fought off foul. Man at second. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man on second, 2 down. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 10th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Philly. Runner takes off for 3rd. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run there.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
A bunt, and it's popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. And a bunt right side. Bush. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at the plate. JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 1.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. 11th inning set to get underway. Alex Bregman now at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Go ahead run on base. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one in triple digits.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 5-3. One down. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning here in extra innings. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're in extras here. Justin Crawford stands in. Brother takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering way upstairs.
Ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they trail by 1. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. And the count is 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Caleb Thielbar on the pitch here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The Phils down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season.
I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks.